Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making tuna casserole. I think you're going to love it. Here I have laid out all the ingredients that you're going to need. It's a fairly simple recipe. You're just going to start with a boiling pot of water. I like to add oil so that the noodles don't stick together. And a little bit of salt too. You're going to need 1 onion. I'm going to go ahead and chop that up. You're going to do it fairly fine if you can for a chop. See, my water's starting to boil already. I love this quick burner. Heats up really fast. And once the water gets going, you're going to add your noodles. And depending on your package, it's usually 12 to 15 minutes. And if you can use like an egg noodle, they taste the best. Just setting my timer for about 12 minutes. My other cast iron pot, I'm going to go ahead and get some oil and butter in there to start heating up. I like to cook with lots of butter. I'm going to add some minced garlic. I like quite a bit, so a couple scoops there. Trying to keep an eye on the noodles. I'll stir them periodically as well. Just getting the oil and the garlic mixed up there too. Once that oil's heated up, I'm just going to add my onion. You want to cook your onion quite a bit if you like it softer before you add it into your casserole with the other ingredients. So I usually add the onions, cover it after I've seasoned it. Just some salt and pepper there. Give it a stir to combine, and then I'm going to cover it for a few minutes so that it can cook. Depends how you like it though. If you like your onions a little crunchy, you don't have to cook them as long. You can just add them to the ingredients. There, they heated up pretty good. Just giving them a stir so they don't stick to the bottom. Then I'm going to go ahead and add my cream of mushroom soup. I have 2 cans. I like using 2, makes it more creamy. Add the second can. And that's just cream, and you can use milk or anything like that, so cream or milk. I just added it to the can to add it into the pot. Gonna stir and combine. It's starting to look pretty creamy. Letting it heat up too. Find it thickens up as well. Now I'm just adding my tuna. I like to use 2 cans of tuna. I do drain them because you don't want that extra liquid in there. You can use any kind of tuna, no preference. I don't buy the seasoned kind, I like the plain, but I'd say plain would work best for this recipe, but any brand. And then a bag of peas. I use a whole bag of peas because I like them so much. Makes it a little healthier, right? I'm just gonna let that sit for a few minutes and let it heat up. And then I'm just slowly adding my noodles in to get them well coated. You don't want them really sticking together. And it seems like a lot of liquid for the noodles, but the noodles soak up that, make it taste great. Just trying to get all the noodles coated as best you can. It smells really good. I think you guys will love this recipe. It's one of my favorites. I think I make it at least once a week. And then I just take a good amount of butter, melt it in the microwave. Then I'm gonna add some breadcrumbs. I don't really ever measure anything, I just eyeball it. And you can adjust it to whatever your family likes. Just enough to coat the breadcrumbs, get them wet. I think I added a little bit too much breadcrumbs, but that's okay. And you're just gonna take that and sprinkle it over top before we're gonna put it in the oven. I preheated the oven to 400. I find that works best, and you're gonna wanna leave it uncovered when you put it in the oven as well. That helps get that nice brown on top. So I left it in the oven for about 20-25 minutes, give or take. You just want to keep checking on it. There you go, guys. I'm sure you'll enjoy. And thanks for watching, and hopefully you subscribe so you can follow my journey of more recipes. And here I am just gonna, after it's cooled, put it in a pan for leftovers. This keeps great in the fridge for a couple days, but usually in my house it's gone within that couple days.